I'm Debbie Godfrey. Welcome to the Positive Parenting Pep Talks podcast.
Today's parenting pep talk, we're talking about the temperament trait of adaptability. So there's high adaptability on one end of the spectrum and low adaptability on the other end. High adaptability, this infant glides comfortably through daily transitions. Highly adaptable, they wake up, fall asleep, pick up, being bathed, or put down. Everything, they just go with the flow. They're very adaptable. As a toddler, they quickly settle into new situations. They accept the limits you impose. They drink milk from the red cup or the blue cup. As a preschooler, she gets along easily with her playmates and goes with the flow when the family plans change. In contrast, a child with low adaptability, this child may fuss when they're waking, near the end of the day, before falling asleep. He doesn't like having his face washed and may even get upset by eye contact. His body stiffens when he's picked up or moved. As a toddler, he fusses during dressing. He has trouble falling asleep, and especially in new places. Routine is really important to this child. He has trouble settling into new childcare arrangements. He fights limits by repeating the same misbehavior over and over. As a preschooler, he gets upset when plans change or when you cut his toast the wrong way. He disagrees with playmates and bosses them around. So in terms of the temperament trait adaptability, where is your child? Highly adaptable, going with the flow, or low adaptability, having difficulty making transitions? Where are you, the parent, on this scale? Have you always been a highly adaptable or a low adaptability person, or somewhere in between? So if your child's highly adaptable and you're highly adaptable, living together is pretty easy because you both go with the flow. Few problems arise. If your child is highly adaptable and you, the parent, are low adaptability, meaning you have a hard time transitioning, your flexible child may adapt quickly to your more settled ways. However, if he has to do all the adapting, he may resent you. As a concerned parent, push yourself to adapt to your child as well. If the child has low adaptability and you, the parent, have low adaptability, life would be easier with a more flexible child. You're both low in adaptability, but you're the adult, so that puts the burden to adapt on you. Establish routines you both can live with. Life is easier with a plan. Keep in touch with parents of older children. Then when your child reaches a new developmental stage, you'll feel better prepared. Now, if you're highly adaptable and your parent and your child is low adaptability, you can adjust more easily than your child. The problem with this is that you may eventually become resentful because you feel like you give in all the time. For example, your child wants you to snuggle until she falls asleep. How long are you really willing to stay there with her? Hold the line on things that are personally important to you, which may mean snuggling for 15 minutes longer, but no more. Set aside lots of time to take care of your own needs and be kind and consistent, knowing that your child will adjust in time. So this is the adaptability temperament trait. And I hope you can see where you are, where your child is today. Have a great day. Happy parenting.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the Positive Parenting Pep Talks podcast. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Debbie Godfrey, owner and founder of positiveparenting.com. I hope you'll go and check out my website and follow me on Instagram and let me know about what you thought about today's episode. Did you learn something new? Were you able to do something different with your children? Did you have a success story? Those are my favorite to share. Let me know. Contact me. I'd love to hear from you. And also, what future topics would you be interested in hearing about on the Positive Parenting Pep Talks podcast? Thank you so much for being here and for all of your support. Take care and happy parenting.